What's going on, guys, on this bright and early Sunday morning after the beatdown Georgia took last night from Alabama? If you're new to my channel, y'all be sure to hit that thumbs up and that subscribe, and y'all be able to see new content as I put it out. Has Kirby Smart and his coaching staff regressed this year? Watching that game, watching the play calling, watching the defense was embarrassing. If Kirby Smart and this coaching staff don't get their act together, they gonna lose a lot more games. And I can tell you, there's some coaches that need to be let go. And the first coach that needs to go is Mike Bobo. Granted, there was some good plays during that game he called, but for the most part, was embarrassing. You run the ball when you should have passed, and you pass the ball when you should have ran. It's like I said last night, guys, in one of my videos. Bobo is too predictable on his play calling, and defensive coordinators can read him like a book. Why are you running it on first and second down? Why don't you pass on first down, then run it on second down? Or run it on first down, then pass on second down? I think it's stuck in Mike Bobo's head that you can win a game just by running the ball all day. Not. Another coach that needs to be let go, Glenn Schumann, the defensive coordinator. I don't know how he became defensive coordinator. I really don't. Because that defense is atrocious. Our cornerbacks coach, I don't know how Dante Williams coaches these cornerbacks. That he needs to go back to USC. Because our defensive backs can't cover a fly. More or less a turtle. And Tavares Robertson, why is he even there? Because he was Muschamp's good friend. Because they coached together at South Carolina. The good thing about Tavares Robertson is he's a great recruiter. Mike Bobo needs to be terminated after this year And Kirby Smart needs to go out and hire on the outside an offensive coordinator who actually knows how to call plays, and open up a playbook to offset defenses. Because Bobo just ain't the answer. Kirby Smart still can't beat Alabama. You know, I even told somebody last night, every year Georgia and Florida used to play, Georgia used to get nervous. They used to get intimidated every year they played Florida. If Florida scored one touchdown, oh, we might as well give up because we already lost. Now, same with Alabama. Every time you play Alabama, it looks like you get intimidated. I seen no passion or enthusiasm from Kirby Smart last night. And I'll ask again, and I asked last night, why are you putting your smallest running back in the backfield in Cash Jones on 4th and 1 and try to run the ball when you could have kicked a field goal to tie the game up? If you already had it in your head that you was gonna go for it on 4th and 1, why didn't you have Dwight Phillips or Chauncey Bowens or Josh McCray back there? I do not want to see Cash Jones on the field no more. He's not a running back. The same as Nate Frazier. Chauncey Bowens, Josh McCray, and Dwight Phillips should be your top 3 running backs. Nate Frazier should be your 4th on the depth chart running back. And I would tell you who I would like to see behind center. And that's Ryan Puglisi. Get Gunnar Stockton off of the field. You had receivers wide open and you panic and try to take off with the ball and run downfield when you had plenty of time to throw the ball. You had a tight end wide open in the middle of the field. You had another receiver wide open downfield. And instead, he gets nervous and panics and starts to try to run and gets tackled for loss or a sack. Gunnar Stockton don't know how to go through his progressions. Georgia could have easily won that game. And I don't care, you can tell me Mike Bobo wasn't a problem. Yes, he was. And the defense on top of that. Alabama didn't score the whole second half. The whole second half, and you had a chance to win the game. And you couldn't even stop Alabama from getting a first down to run the clock out and win the game. Couldn't even stop them. I had people ask me, how do I feel? How do you feel now? You know what? I feel fine. I feel the same. I'm still going to be a Georgia fan. I'm still going to bleed red and black. On to the next. I just don't understand, and I don't get why Kirby Smart keeps Mike Bobo. You could have let Mike Bobo go after last year and brought in somebody else, a different offensive coordinator. But yet instead, you retain your best friend, your good buddy, Mike Bobo. Why? Because you won the SEC championship last year? Well, let me tell you what. Mike Bobo keeps calling plays like he called last night. You not winning the SEC championship. Wouldn't surprise me if you didn't even make it to the playoffs this year. Georgia cost themselves that game last night. Got a roughing penalty on Ellis Robertson. Got a pass interference call or holding in the end zone on Ellis Robertson. Why is he even out there? And Dalen Everett, I don't know what's happened to him. He can't cover nobody. All day and night, our cornerbacks let their receivers wide open. Left them wide open. Even our safeties. Well, dog fans, We slept on this game last night. Time to move on to the next. And hope the next game will be better than what this one was. Like always, win, lose, or tie, I'm a Dog fan till the day I die. Go Dog.